is blazing hot. It's about it's pushing 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. in the evening, and been out here already for one day. This is my last sit tonight, and then I got to go back home early in the morning. If I don't shoot something tonight, and I'm looking for it in the morning anyways, that is. But it's been a successful trip so far. Shot a couple of pigs last night. Don't plan on hunting tonight though, because I have to drive home and get back to work. But it's been a fun trip. And I still got tonight, so hopefully we get us a big old axis buck down. It's really, really hot. About mid-90s. And this water right here is going to play in to the hunt, I believe, tonight. And I've also got my trusty motion censored light right here, red light. It'll come on, so I'm going to sit here probably till about 10:30. I haven't had that fallow buck come this year. I did catch one fallow doe on the camera right here, but I'm not going to shoot a fallow doe. There's not enough of them here, so I'd rather have them breeding rather than shooting them for meat. So, but haven't seen any fallow buck this year, which is real frustrating. So, not much of a motivator for coming back out here except for axis deer. But I have a chance of those every time I come out here because they're everywhere. But so anyways, hang in for another great episode. I believe this is already episode 12 this year. So let's go.
Father, teach me to trust when your thinking is unknowable, when I lack the capacity to understand. For you have proven your trustworthiness and your love beyond measure. Your Son sent to the cross for my sin, what a treasure.
Nursing tendonitis, I think, in my elbow. I think that's what it is. I didn't go to the doctor, but it's been driving me crazy. So I haven't hardly shot my bow much at all. But a couple of days ago, I pulled my bow back and let an arrow fly, and it feels okay. So it's just up to muscle memory. I practiced so much from before, it's not going to matter. So, but I was covered up in a ton of whitetail this morning, and checking the camera right here, I've got a big axis buck coming in here about every anywhere from 2 days apart to 5 days apart for the last 3 weeks. He's a really nice looking buck. And there was only one time he came in the evening. Everything else has been in the morning time, so hopefully he's gonna come this morning. Most of the time he's coming like in between 8 and 9 o'clock, and it's about 10 minutes till 8 right now, so I gotta be really quiet. Also had a really nice 8-point on the camera. So, getting excited. A little bit of change in weather, a little cooler in the mornings. Makes me excited for whitetail season coming up. So, one of the things that's been pretty disappointing this summer is that those fallow buck never showed up this summer. I only had one picture of a fallow doe. So, no fallow hunting this summer. But you never know, they could show up anytime, because I know they're around, but there's just not that many of them. So, anyway, let's get to hunting and be quiet. Shh.
So fast forward a week, Hurricane Laura bearing down on the Gulf Coast, I decided I would hightail it out of Houston. And so I ended up going to the property, which is always a fun thing to do. And just seeing a lot of whitetail, and all of a sudden, these 4 nice bucks come through. 2 of them look a little young, but there's definitely 2 or 3 shooters in this bunch. But man, that really got my heart excited for whitetail season coming up about 5 weeks from now. So I watched these guys come through. They're still in velvet and ought to be shedding their velvet pretty soon. But it was exciting to see these big old bucks come on rolling through.
If that don't get you excited about whitetail season, I don't know what will. There were two nice shooters in that bunch. One of them was really big. Yeah. That will get your heart going.
Next morning I had Mr. Barnyard Porker come in. This is a pretty good size boar. Looks like he's just got let go by the farmer down the road. Actually, these pigs have been wild out here for a while. So, but anytime we get an opportunity to take one of these pigs, we will take it, even if the shot is marginal. So watch what happens here. So I noticed this porker was not going to come in. He was smelling where I had put the food out. And one of the other things I failed to recognize is that when I took my hand off of the control arm on the camera, I had left the zoom on just slightly. And so that's why it's not focusing correctly, and also it's slowly zooming out. And I just did not even wasn't paying attention to the camera anymore. So when I finally get pulled back, you can see me holding back and then trying to move the camera arm, move the camera with the control arm with my bow. But watch what happens here.
I think it was a little low. Well, I saw that pig. I saw that pig on the camera once, maybe a couple of days ago. But he must have smelled when I walked out there. He was suspicious of something. But I might have hit him. I'm not sure. I'm going to check the video. All right, guys, I'm going to check this spot where I shot at this pig. I don't see my arrow. see a little drop of blood right there. Right there on that leaf. I think I hit him. But on the video, as best I can tell, it looks like it's low and back. Because I can't find the arrow. But about another hour, those axis deer have been showing up on the camera. So I'm going to go back and get in the blind. Just got out of the blind. And yeah, I definitely hit this pig. It's starting to bleed more. Right there. Can see it pretty good now. So we are still on the blood trail. We're probably 150 yards out at least. And I'm getting little spots of blood like this right here. Every little bit, every little so often. And I'm just kind of mainly following this trail down, so see what happens. I don't have too much hope of finding this pig, but we'll keep going. Well, guys, last little bit of blood was right over here, and it was all in a straight line coming up the hill. He went down over the valley and back up this road. My property line's about 15, 20, about maybe 20, 30 feet over on the other side of the road. And he's nowhere to be found. So he obviously got onto my neighbors. I don't think that pig was hit very good, because it's hit good enough to bleed a drop of blood probably about every 6 to 8 yards. I was basically just following a trail, pig trail, and would find blood about every 8 yards, so I know I was on the right trail. And but he obviously made it off the property. Where I shot him is in my middle blind, and that's like almost right in the center of my property. It's 100 acres, so he ran over 300 yards to this point. So obviously didn't hit him very well. I judged him for about 32 yards, and I actually ranged it after the fact, and he was 36. So a little low and back, it looks like, from the video. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this hunt. I haven't posted a video in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and post this up. Got a few updates. Saw some big bucks yesterday. Got them on video too. You already saw it. I was gonna say wait to watch it, but you've already seen it. But anyways, getting excited about whitetail season. We got about 5 weeks away, so as always, you're gonna get whatever we get here, the good, the bad, and the ugly. That one was pretty ugly, but I'll shoot every pig I get a chance to shoot, wherever I'm at, however far he is. So anyway, thanks for watching. This is a Bowhunting Radneck for Indian Creek Bowhunting Journal. Thanks for watching.